help of awesome mute. Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're going to be doing a looking ahead to Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen. That's what we're going to be doing here tonight. Sorry, that's a little bit late. Just spending time with the missus, to be 100% honest. So yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Tomorrow night, for anyone that does care, we will have our FC25 video going live tomorrow. Not sure what time, but it'll be the night video. So yeah, big up to everybody, and yeah, man, that should be fun. But yeah, big up, like I said, big up to everybody. We're going to be looking ahead. I don't think Ahmad is awake. I have messaged him. Let me just quickly check while I'm streaming and see. He hasn't messaged. Let's see, Instagram. Where is he there? So no, he's been active today, but nothing else. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, like that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking ahead. Obviously, I'm going to need your guys' help in the fact of we are also going to be doing a combined 11. I feel like we have to be honest with it as well. To be honest with you, we have to be honest with that 11 because they do have a good. Very, very good team. Big up to everybody that is in the comments. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just getting everything ready for this stream. Again, big up to everybody as per usual. So we'll do the lineup. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Formation. Right. Before we get into that, though, big up to everybody. Let's go through some comments. While everybody else still gets in here, we've only been live for 2 minutes. So, Bayern Munich to win 3-2. It should be a classic. I agree. Big up Renee, how you doing? Big up OG, how you doing? Hello, can we see you and hear you? Yes. Bayern have to win for our league. Yep, I agree. Big up, how you doing? Like and subscribe 1000%. If you haven't already, please do smash the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for the support. And big up to Ansar, as always. Right. I will read the rest of the comments, people. Don't worry. Let's get into what is being said, so on and so forth. So, obviously, it's the biggest game of the season for us. You know, obviously, we've got Champions League to come and all of that. But it generally is the biggest game of the season for us. Unfortunately, Felix Zawar, probably butchered his name, has been appointed. Let me put this on the screen for you guys. Has been appointed as the referee, which isn't good for us because he's the guy that was the referee of the last game. Not to say that he's a bad referee or anything, just in general. And he was also the guy who was a shit ref in the 3-0 win when they smashed us 3-0 in February. So yeah, take that as you will, obviously. So yeah, there's that. On top of that, you know, he is going to be the referee. Let me get full screen in a minute. So there's one thing. Sky Sports have also done a combined 11, which we can definitely. I like that. And we'll come back to that in a minute. We'll see what they're saying, and we'll see what our one's saying, because obviously we've got a different opinion, because we are quote unquote Bayern fans, aren't we? So I don't know if there's anything else on Leverkusen. Obviously, it's a Thursday night for me right now, depending on obviously where you guys are. It's literally coming up midnight for me, where you guys are obviously. If you're in Germany, it's coming up 1 o'clock. You know, so on and so forth. So yeah, nothing really like there's some training. If we put this back on the screen a minute, let me go off full screen. There's some training pictures, you know, Neuer. Obviously, there's the team, Matthias Tau, Kane, Coman, so on and so forth. Thomas Muller. So yeah, just some training photos. Jamal doing some training, and obviously Neuer is smiling, which makes me happy. Again, just some training. Obviously, they're doing the 5v5s or whatever it is. So. Right, if we go off of that quickly, though, I want to go through Bayer Leverkusen's. We are the home team, but because they're the quote-unquote guest to our stadium, we'll go with it as in we'll look at them first. and we'll look at their games, see how they've been doing, and then we'll obviously go through that. Obviously, this isn't the preview. I'll still do the preview. The preview is still to come. This is just looking ahead and having, just communicated with the Bayern View fan base. I hate fans. Bayern Munich community. That's the word. And getting your guys' opinions, and then obviously I'll do my personal preview for the Bayern View come up probably tomorrow, to be honest, and then obviously I'll be doing the press conference reaction to see what the manager's got to say, so on and so forth. So yeah, let's go again. If we go off of this screen, can you see this? Let me zoom this in for me. Yeah, you can see this. Okay, cool. I don't like that I'm in the middle of the screen, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay. Then, so yeah, this is how they're doing at this moment in time. So that's Super Cup final. We don't care about that one. So Mönchengladbach, they won their game in Mönchengladbach again, though. Look how they scored in the 12th minute and then the 38th minute. Then they got equalised on by Mönchengladbach. Then come back to a draw, and then of course, they scored in the last minute again to win the game, riding their luck. It's jarring, to be honest with you. It's jarring. It's actually just absolutely screwed me over here. Why is it taking me all the way back? Okay, I don't know. Sorry about that. Then they played their first round in the DFB Pokal, whatever. Then obviously Leipzig beat them, which I cannot stand either team, but obviously I'm happy. I'm happy that Leverkusen lost. I'm not happy that Leipzig won. Does that make any sense? It's like a double-edged sword, Yes, perfect. Woohoo! Leverkusen lost, but then these scum were the ones to win, So, hey ho, why does it keep doing that? All right, it's gonna screw me over again. Let's go for that because it's just being stupid. So that was the game we were talking about. Then the Hoffenheim game. They smashed Hoffenheim. There's not really much else to say. Victor Boniface scored 2 goals. Florian Wirtz scored a penalty, and then obviously the new signing from the French league, Martin Thiera, I believe is his name, scored. So yeah, they're just adding more force into the team, which is just typical. And then obviously Hoffenheim did win, and then they played Feyenoord, which, to be fair, most teams are going to beat Feyenoord. No disrespect, but yeah. It just is what it is. Cool. They're in the Champions League. They're doing okay. They won 4-0. Can't really go against that one. This one is a bit of a piss take because, again, they won it in the last fucking minute, which is just, we're blowing Bayern Munich, which we'll get into in a minute, are blowing teams away, where these dimwits are bloody, going toe-to-toe with Wolfsburg, which, to be fair, we beat Wolfsburg by 1 goal as well. But that's because of a bad defensive display. Obviously, respect to Wolfsburg, they took their chances, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, look at it. So, own goal by Michele to put it 1-0 up for Wolfsburg. Then Wirtz gets a goal. Then Tar gets a goal. Tar should have actually had 2 goals in this game. Again, wonderful performance from Jonathan Tar. Maybe not defensively because he conceded 3 goals, but as a whole, get him in on a free ASAP. Get that done. I want him in the club. So yeah, he scored. Then they scored. And then they scored again to make it 3-2. Then Hippe, I can never say his name. I know exactly who he is, but I can never say his name. Hinkepe, I believe I said it right. Scored to make it 3-3, and then they win at the end. Red card, just typical. Generally typical. Obviously, they haven't got some easy games though. I know that Milan aren't the Milan of old, but they got 2 difficult games. They really, really do. So yeah, that is Bayer Leverkusen's games. Obviously, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And then if we go on to Bayern Munich matches, this is how Bayern Munich have been doing. Obviously, we're fans of Bayern Munich, so we can obviously talk. So their preseason games, that's a preseason game. So our first round of the DFB Pokal, we smashed 4-0. I believe that was a friendly, right? Yeah, I don't know why there was a club friendly in the middle of the bloody thing, but whatever. It's put me to the back again. Why does it do this? It's so stupid. Then from the game, that was a friendly. Then the first game, obviously, we were speaking about Wolfsburg. Obviously, we did beat them in the end. They got 2 ridiculous goals, but in the end, we did get the victory, which we should have, to be perfectly honest with you. And then from there, no, bruh, this is taking the piss now. Then obviously Bayern Munich beat Stuttgart. What am I on about? Freiburg, then Hussein Khalil, 6-1, then 9-2, then 5-0. So we're smashing teams. We're not looking for lucky goals. You know what I mean? We're not Hincape. Thank you, Anta. We're not looking for these easy things. But similar to Leverkusen, actually, to be honest with you, we've actually got worse than Leverkusen. But similar to Leverkusen, we've got two interesting games, obviously against Leverkusen and then obviously against Aston Villa, which is going to be a hard game, which we'll get into. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on this. Obviously, then we go into Frankfurt, which is always a hard game, Stuttgart, which they're playing really, really well, and then obviously Barcelona and so on and so forth. So that's basically how the form is going. If we go over to the table, though, this is how the table is going. Obviously, I've just showed the results, but Bayern Munich are sitting top, 4 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 0 losses, 16 goals for, 3 against. Okay. Which I think is very interesting because, Ahmad, me, Steve, everyone that comes onto the channel, and you guys obviously in the chat as well, have been talking about the fact of us, being bad defensively, but in the league we've only conceded 3 goals. We've got to remember 2 of those were were in the opening match against Wolfsburg as well. Where if you then go on to Leverkusen, fair enough, they're still playing good. They have lost. Obviously, they lost to Leipzig. They played one of the bigger clubs, if you care about it being bigger clubs, in Leipzig. But they've got 3 wins still. 2 of those wins are lucky wins. I don't care what anyone has to say. They really are. To get those 90-minute goals, fair enough, the team is there, blah, 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 whatever. But they've got 13 goals for, which is remarkable. I'm not shitting on that at all. But they've got 9 goals conceded, which is very, very interesting because, does that mean that we're likely to score more? Not necessarily. It's going to be a grudge match. It's going to be a brilliant, brilliant game. I really, really hope it's a high-scoring game, and I really hope that obviously Bayern Munich come out on top, of course. But at the same time, though, they are conceding. I would actually say they've got a better defense than us. I know they play a totally different formation, but they've got a better defense to us. They're still conceding ridiculous amount of goals. Even against teams, realistically, they shouldn't be conceding. Wolfsburg, I know they put 2 against us, but, still it's mad. So, yeah, obviously we're top of the table with 12 points because we haven't lost yet. They're sitting on 9. Again, it's nothing to really talk about too much. Like when they won the league, they had 90 points. Obviously, they went undefeated, but they had 90 points. We had 72. So we should be pushing for that 90 again. I don't know, 71 on that season before. Then we had 77. We had 78 on the 2020. That's obviously when we won everything. 82 here. So we could definitely get the points. There is no if, buts, and maybes. Obviously, it's a different system, different coach, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But at the same time, there's no reason for us not to get the points, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's basically what is being said, or what we are saying. Let's go through some comments, and then we'll do the combined 11. So again, big up Renee, bro. I'm not going to predict this game, but the game will be close. I agree. Bayern is going to win the game. I really hope you're right. Bayern Munich going to win again. Really, really, really hope you're right, Renee. 100. Bayer Leverkusen did well last season and winning league and unbeaten. Yep, they did. 1000%. I agree. Again, big up to you. Hopefully you're all doing okay. How you doing, Edward? Bayern Munich all the way. Yeah, 1000. I'm with you on that one. Again, if you haven't already, there's a good amount of you in here. Please smash the thumbs up. Hit the damn subscribe button if you're new. And thank you for the support. Let's continue. Harry Kane could be the difference in this. Yep, 1000%. 1000%. Okay, so we've got a combined 11 here. Let me start that, and we'll go on that in a minute. Victor is a good striker. He is. How long do you think this form is going to continue for us? That is, a one. This just can't speak English. This could be a dammer to our season. If we lose this and then we lose confidence and then we get some draws or something like that, like we desperately need to win this to continue. Like I'm not necessarily expecting us to go undefeated. I would love it because it would be hilarious, but I'm not expecting us to go undefeated. I'm expecting us to lose eventually. But yeah, if we're going to keep scoring ridiculous amount of goals, I'm for it 1,000%. 1,000%. Olasey Musiala are going to score plus Kane's goal. Yeah, 1,000. I'm with you on that one. Yes, we got the final. Yes, we do. We got the final, 100%. I would be afraid of their striker Boniface. He's been unreal since this, even last season. You're not wrong, Ansar, but even last season he was amazing as well. So yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. What we saying? Cooking Leverkusen would make my weekend. I'm 100% with you on that one. Yes, I'm 100% with you on that one, without doubt. Even Liverpool going to cook them next week, Leon. Cook who? Who? Wait, who? Have Bayer Leverkusen got Liverpool? Oh, they do have Liverpool. They got them in November. Is that who you meant? I don't know if I'm going mad. Would you prefer Kimmich, Pavlovic, or Kimmich, Palhinha in the midfield? We'll definitely talk about that in a minute, mate, without doubt. We'll definitely talk about it in a minute. Lol, where's Taylor? Probably snoring, mate. I have asked him to do a show tomorrow. The likelihood he'll probably say no, but hopefully he says yes. Okay, and another one. I predict 4-1 company will cook. I really hope you're right. And that's another thing as well, isn't it? Both wonderful players, both won ridiculous amounts of trophies. Obviously, Xabi Alonso won the better trophies if you care about that, because obviously he won the Champions League. But it's both very good in their position when they played, and it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. So far, I don't think us losing a game will drop confidence. Okay, good point. Maybe. Even if Leverkusen wins the game, maybe then Bayern would still No. Even if we were to lose the game, which fingers crossed, touch wood, all of that stuff. We don't, but we would still be top. Yeah, because they would have the same points as us, right by saying, I believe. Okay, let me start answers as well. What's your prediction, Liam? I think we're going to win. I haven't really made up my mind yet. I don't know if it's going to be like a high scoring game where it's like a 3-3 and someone gets the winner. I just really hope they don't screw us out of it because of, and the referee has been horrendous. This is the problem, Apologies. Let's continue. The players know what this game means to us fans, so they will go for it. I really hope, again, you are correct. With that, keep getting your comments in, my people. And again, for anyone that hasn't, please do smash the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're new. Thank you for the constant support. So before we go as a whole and as a community, that everybody that's in here, obviously, if you guys are watching this on playback, because I'm sure a lot of you guys will be, I'm doing it at midnight in the UK. So obviously I understand life gets ahead of you. You're not going to always just, come in and watch straight away. But let me know in the comment section down below if we got it right or wrong, or you disagree with anyone or whatever. So let's go straight in. So, okay, combined 11. Boniface, Kane, Musiala, Wirtz, Upamecano, Tar, Neuer, Kimmich, Pavel, Kimmich. Okay, interesting. So, what, Alex Garcia from Right by Saying is a left back? Frimpong, Tar, and Upper. Neuer being in goal with Then we've got Kimmich and Pavlovic in the middle. Wirtz, Musiala, and then Kane. Okay, interesting. Mamo Neuer in goal. Right back Kane. Left back number 19. Centre backs Upper and Kim, Pavlovic, and Polinia, Gnabry. So that in a combined 11. That's what you think we're going to go with. Okay. Fair. Big up to you. Bayern 11. Neuer, number 19. Kim and J. Upper. Okay, interesting. Yeah, man. I definitely think we should go with Polinia personally. To be honest, and get to the new comments. AI predicted a win for Bayern. Is that right? Is it okay? Interesting. Polinia in this game would be smart. Him in front of the defense. Yeah, exactly. 1000%. Yep, I agree with you 1000%. Right, let's go back over here a minute. And let me just quickly edit this. Let me get rid of that one because I want to be there like so. So let's go like that. And then instead, let's share this page. So yeah, let's get into the combined 11. Big up to everybody that is in here. Thank you for the support. This is the same ref that got banned for match fixing. It's actually, damn. Let's hope he don't fuck us over there. So I'm going with this formation just because we're Bayern Munich, and I'm going to go with our formation. And realistically, some of their players can fit in it. Right, you need to piss off. No one cares about your Nicorette's fucking thing. Piss off. So yeah, who are we saying in goal? I'm surely we're going to say Neuer. I'm thinking Neuer, but what are you guys thinking? Again, similar to how we do with the player ratings. Let me know what you guys think. Levar. And yeah, 1000%. Surely it's Neuer, right? Even though the fact that he had a knock and this and that, blah blah blah, like surely we're going with Mama Neuer. Like anyone else, I would be confused on it, to be honest with you. Where is I'm doing the wrong thing? Likes, there we go. Okay, click that. So we'll go on that in a minute. Neuer, yeah, Neuer to start. He concedes more goals. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Okay, Neuer. All right. To be fair, I wasn't expecting anyone to say anything other than Neuer, but Neuer has to go in. Well, who are we thinking right back? Man, company mad. Surely we're going Frimpong right back, or we go in Kimmich. Because I would generally put Kimmich in the midfield. This is the thing. What are we thinking? Obviously Neuer if he's 80% fit. Okay, I'm with you. I don't know. Someone's asking you a question. Frimpong, Kimmich, interesting. I'll tell you how we'll do it. Instead of getting you guys just to do it, we'll do it fairly. I'll go on the YouTube. 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Let me go view your channel. Go on the stream. Pause it. So I don't want to watch an ad. Then ping pong, mad. How we'll do it is I'll do it with a poll. Who will be right back? Kimmich. Frimpong. Hopefully I spell his name right. Don't care. To be fair, I don't really care if I haven't, to be honest. Who are we thinking? Just vote in that. We'll leave that for like a couple of minutes, and we'll continue. But yeah, big up to everybody. Ping pong. Ulrich had an amazing game last game. Around what are you lot on? And so I don't know if you're just trying to take the piss or what, bro. To be honest with you. Sometimes you wilding, bro. You're quite literally wilding out at times, bro. So I don't really know what to say. We have to win because we play at home and our fans were behind the players. Yes, 1000. And we should put the pressure on our opponent. Yeah, 100% OG, 1000%, 100, 1000, gazillion %. You're right, because at the end of the day, we can't. Company's a better centre back than the rest. Well, I'm not going to disagree with that, but we ain't got no player manager, bro. Okay, so we've had 11 votes in there. Again, get your votes in there, people. We'll leave it 1 more minute, and then we will we'll go from there. Liam, are you supporting any Premier League team since you are from England? No, bro. I only support Bayern, mate. I'll watch like the big games, as I do have the channels. But no, I don't care. My granddad, one of my granddads, support Manchester United. The other one supports Chelsea, but neither of they will talk about the result, but they're not like, they don't watch the games. They will just see the result and they'll be like, okay, cool. They don't actually care. You know how I am. When we lose, it ruins my whole weekend. Does that make any sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But if I was to push to any team, I probably would push to Manchester United, just because, and support them, if you want to put it that way. Just because of Taylor, to be honest with you, being my best friend. That's generally what I would do, personally. Let me just turn my TV off. My other friend, my other best friend is a Liverpool fan, but yeah, you ain't getting me being a Liverpool fan. Fuck that shit. Right. Okay. What we're saying. So we've got 11 votes. Let's end the poll. So we're going with Kimmich. Interesting. Let's go with Kimmich. I don't know. I really don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if I would go with him personally. But hey, man, it is what it is. Let's continue. Left back. Who do they even have at left back? To be honest, I don't actually know who they even have. I know that they obviously play a different formation to us. So it would be... So they got Grimaldo there. Oh, no, I'm looking on the wrong side. So, yeah, it would be Grimaldo. Okay, interesting. I'm so confident we will beat Leverkusen that if we lose... Yeah, I don't want you in depression, bro. So, I'm not going to hope on that. Definitely not. Right. What did I just do? Don't know. Start a poll. Who will be Albi? Bear me a second. Oh, why is it? Hold up. Why is it being stupid? But yeah, is anyone getting the new? I keep going to say FIFA. It's been FIFA for so long that I don't think that's how you spell his name. To be 100% on that, just grab his name because okay. No, not third option. Not third option. Start poll. No, get rid of it. Piss off. Right, there we go. Start poll. Again, going in there, vote for that. Let me know what you're doing. Yes, he can play left back, but we'll go with traditional of how he would play, if that makes any sense. But yeah, big up to everybody. Hopefully, guys are all doing well. It is interesting. Like, because I can see what Sky Germany has put, and it's very interesting to see what you guys think, because obviously we're the Bayern fans, and what the media are saying. Which is interesting, which we will go to in a minute. People say FIFA 25 cooked in Korea mode. The croc, who's Davies? Well, I don't, like, some people might have just joined the channel that don't know why I call him 19 or whatever, so I did put it just to be on the safe side. But yeah. Interesting. For me, I'd pick Ronaldo, personally. People are obviously going to say that's because I hate Davies and all of this and all of that, blah, blah, blah. Show me your ultimate team. Bro, I don't have one. I don't have the game at the moment. Well, I do. I've made videos on it. Obviously doing the Matthijs series, and then I thought maybe we should go with a different direction. But at the same time, I have a team, but it ain't anything special. And I will be making videos on it. A video will come out tomorrow on the brand new series we're going to do. Grimaldo is miles clear. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Well, I'll leave it one more minute and then we'll bounce out of that. But yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you to everybody that is in here. I'm going to put Tar in straight away. Respectfully, to what anyone thinks, Tar has to go in. He's the better centre back out of both teams, and we'll give an option. Without a doubt. While we wait for the poll on the stickier situations in the fact of who do we pick. You know, if it's a straight out player, that I'm not saying otherwise. You know what I mean? So, for me personally, you've got to put in Olasey. So he has to go in. The way he's been playing, he has to go in. I feel like Florian Wirtz has to go in also. And then I would put Jamal Musiala here. I don't really care on what people want to say. If you want to play him here, you want to play Jamal. Like, at the end of the day, these two are the front two. These three are the front three. And then Boniface is amazing. I'm not trying to shit on it, but no one's touching Harry Kane. Generally, no one's touching Harry Kane. So yeah, we've got these other positions that we will talk about here on the stream. And if you're obviously watching this as a video, because I am going to post this out as a video leading up to it, then yeah, obviously the live chat is communicating with me, and you know, we're going from there. So yeah, big up to everybody. Right, okay, Davies is one, which is interesting. Don't really want to call him that, but just for anyone that doesn't really understand, let's put him in. I would have gone with Grimaldo personally. I know that, again, a lot of people are going to say that's because I don't like Alfonso. I put views in his name. May as well be getting views. So that is the lineup so far. Now, the other centre-back. There are some players that we can definitely talk about. You know, if you've got Tapsoba, he's a very good player. And Hintepe, or how you say his name, again, I butcher it all the time. He can be there. Uthman Kano can be there. Kim Min-jae can be there. So it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think. Again, we've only got one centre-back position up for the thingy. So, you know, we've got Kim. We've got Upa. We've got Tapsoba. I believe that's it. Awano, and then Hinkepe, or however you say his name. Right. So, who will be next to Tar at CB? Question mark. Right, start that poll. Let's see what you guys are saying. So what we're saying, Tar and Upper would cook hard. Upperman Kano, the two together would be nuts in Bayern. I'm with you. No way we get Wirtz, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think we will, personally. But yeah, like, at the end of the day, let me know what you guys think. Right, so one more here now. And then have a drink while you guys waiting. But yeah, big up to everybody. 100%. That front three could be our front four. Yeah, 100%. Which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's going to be bonkers. It really, really is. And I actually think we can push, if we push Olasey into the middle where he can play, you know, yeah, either way I think it would work. But let's see what people are saying. Let me go back over here. So what we're saying. So we got 6 votes so far. Tapsoba 17%. Hinkempe, I just called him Kimpembe, didn't I? Bruh. 17%. Kim's on 17%, but 50% so far has Upperman Kano, which is interesting. I'll leave it one more minute. But it looks like Uthman Kano is going to win. Big up to everybody. If you guys are just joining, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It currently is 12:23, so coming up to 12:30 at midnight here in the UK. Big up to everybody, and thank you for the support. I will be making another video after this because I'm going to get literally do this rest of the stream, make my damn video, go straight to bed. I got to get up early in the morning, and I'm going to get FC 25 from the shops. I like to get the disc version. Get that from the shops, and then just grind that out. As well as, you know, that's why the whole point of having that video there for you guys. And then obviously from there, grind it out so we can get an episode out tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll have a stream as well. I think you think we do get him? Interesting. Definitely is an interesting point, isn't it? Okay, so you're right. I'm gonna leave it one more minute because it's between Uthman Kano and Kim. That's interesting. Big up, AK. How you doing, mate? Big up. Are you going to throw away the cover from? Yes, 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 yes. 1000%. Yeah, I'm going to make a video on it. I'm going to make a short on it. I'm going to make my own. South Africa is 1 hour ahead. Oh, wow. Big up to you, mate. Did you watch celebrate Old Trafford? No, I didn't, but I did see the score. They're just dead. They are, aren't they? But no, with the FC25 cover, it's going to be funny when I make my video on it. It's going to be funny. Right, let's see what we're saying. Oh, wow. Okay, now you guys are generally taking the piss. 42% Kim, 42% Upper. But we can't have both of them. Please, keep voting, people. Keep voting. Who is going to partner Tar? You guys are going to make me stay up longer, I swear, to edit. Eric Ten Hag breaking records. Literally, man like Gilbert. Yeah, 42%, 42%. Mad. 1 win in 9 in Europe. Damn. But yeah, big up to you, AK. We need to do the heavyweight show. If there is a draw, then you choose. Oh, interesting. Good point. Good point. 1000. That's actually a good point. But yeah, no, we need to do that heavyweight show again. We need to get Ahmad to do that. Right. Let's continue this then. So it actually has ended as a draw. So I'm going to end it. 41%, 41% for Upper and Kim. And I'm going to give it to Upper Mancano. That's who I would personally give it to. So yeah, there we go. And then if we go on to the two midfielders, this is an interesting one. And again, we're going to put it as a poll because you guys picked Kimmich, and I'm obviously blaming you guys, but because we picked Kimmich at right back, Kimmich can't go in the midfield. So the midfielders is an interesting one. All right, AK, relax, bro. Relax, my G. So let's go over to here, start poll. And then we've got Xhaka. We've got, oh no, I've just done that as the actual thing. What an idiot. Can company play there? I wish. I wish. Right. Okay. Mid to question mark. So then we've got, like I said, we've got Xhaka. No, there we go. We've got Pavlovic. We've got Pavlovic. We've got Palhinha. Who else? So they've got Alex Garcia, which he's doing really well as well. So they've got Garcia in there. I think he's a little bit too new to necessarily have him, but those are the four we'll pick as the two. Obviously, you could have Konrad Lima, you could have Guerrero, you could have Goretzka if you cared about him. You could have Andrich. It's an interesting one, but they're the players we'll go with. Just to be on that side, if that makes any sense. Right, let me go here. Bear with me 1 second, and I'll put this up for you guys. So yeah, obviously we've got Granit Xhaka in there. I generally think Granit Xhaka has to be one of them. Personally, not that I like to say that because I generally can't stand the prick. I think he is generally, like I said, a prick. But yeah, obviously because of us picking Kimmich as a right back, obviously that's put us over on the whole thingy, isn't it? So, but yeah, I really hope with these lads, with Oktoberfest and all of that, and obviously the celebration with their wives, fiancés, girlfriends, whatever you want to say, partners. There's the poll, people. I'll give it a couple of minutes and I'll put them in. It's gonna be an interesting one to see if they are still level-headed and continue. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's Arsenal finest. Yeah, 100%. He's a prick, just like Arsenal. Yeah, 100. I'm with you. Palhinha and Pavlovic will seal the deal out defense because when you watch Leverkusen, they try to Yes, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Right, what's the draw saying? What are we saying? So we've got. Oh no, not in poll. Let me see the poll. Okay, so we've got Pelini is 56%. So then Garcia hasn't had a vote at all. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll leave it a couple of minutes and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's going to be manager versus manager. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. Like, obviously, like I said, we will obviously be going through the what the Sky Sports one has, or Sky Germany has had to say, which is very interesting to see who they put in there. Xhaka and Pelini, definitely could be. Yeah, definitely could be. So 55% Pelini. I don't think that's going to change. So let's shove João Pelini in here. Is that not how you spell his name? Am I being stupid? Definitely could be. Let's just go Pelini. Oh, help if I actually clicked the right word. Wait, does that mean, does Pavlovic now have his face now? Pavlo. He still doesn't have his face. So you can change Oliseh's face, you can change his face, but you can't. Bruh. Right. Wait, let's end that poll. And then what we'll do is then we'll start another poll with who will be next to Pelini. I think I spelled that right. Probably not, knowing me. Xhaka. That's not how you spell Xhaka's name. H-K-A-K-A. Wait, actually, no, that don't even look right. A-K-A-K. Right, there we go. Give it a bonk. So yeah, who's going to be next to him? Let me know who you think. So that's the team so far. This is the last position, and then we'll get into the thing, and then we'll get out of here. Obviously, this is a Bayern channel. You know what I mean? We're all Bayern fans. We're obviously going to pick our players a lot more than picking any other player. So if anybody is watching this and they're like, but you're all idiots. Like, is there much to say? We're Bayern fans. You know what I mean? We're always going to pick our players. But to give respect where respect is due, you know, for instance, Jonathan Tah goes in the team without a doubt. Florian Wirtz goes in the team without a doubt. Granit Xhaka realistically probably should be in this team. If he doesn't get it and the people, the community pick Pavlovic, either one, you know, but he probably does get in the team. For me, Kimmich would go in the midfield and we would have Frimpong and we would have Grimaldo at left back. But again, it is what it is. Pavlovic is so good right now that's why people will pick him. You know what I mean? And he is going to win it without a doubt. I'll give it a couple more minutes. But yeah, big up to everybody. Smash the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And yeah, man. Right, let me... Obviously, we've got the watch along coming on Saturday. We've got obviously tomorrow we've got the preview. We've got the company's reaction, press conference reaction, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, big up to everybody. Big up to everybody. And then obviously tomorrow, then we've obviously got so tomorrow is in Saturday. We've then obviously got the game itself. We've got the player ratings, the fan cams to come. Then we push straight on after that, push straight onto the Villa game. I'm going to be doing a preview with the lads on the Villa fan channel on Sunday. I don't think it's pre-recorded, so I obviously will share that out for you guys. But yeah, man, it's busy. It's busy out here. It's busy out here. You know, people think this is easy. This ain't easy. Trust me. Not to get to this place. You know, so big up to all of the ones that are above me because there's loads. But you know what I mean. But yeah, big up to everybody. AK, you also need to start a channel, my bro. You need to start a channel. Like, I know you've got your channel, but you need to start uploading content. Yeah, you're always joining other people's, bro. You should be doing your own, mate. 100%. Well, maybe you don't want to, but you know what I mean. Future Rodri, trust me, Pavlovic is the future. Interesting. He will be a beast. I agree with you on that one. So Pavlovic has won. So Pavlovic is one. So we'll put Pavlovic in. But yeah, man. Hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Some people are going to be like, nah, man, he shouldn't be in there. But you know, that's how it is. So there we go, guys. there we go. This is what us Bayern Munich fans from the Bayern View have thought on this team. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe you disagree. Maybe we should have Grimaldo. Maybe we should have Frimpong. Maybe we should have Xhaka. Maybe we shouldn't have any Bayern player in this position. But let me know what you think. Smash the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support. And until then, mia. Peace. Right. Now that I've done that, no, I can't wait for the game as well. Let's go over to the last thing I wanted to do. Share this tab instead. Let's go over like so. And this is what the Sky Germany has said as their combined 11, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. So they've gone with Neuer in goal. They've gone with Frimpong, Tar and Kim with Grimaldo. So that's the back four. Xhaka and Kimmich, or Kimmich and Xhaka. Olise, Vert, Musiala, Kane. So we basically got it spot on, to be honest with you. Because what? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players for them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got the 6 players. They've got the thingy. Thought you were about to end the stream. No, man. Just doing it so when it's a lot easier to edit. You know what I mean? I don't have to cut it off with me going. To be perfectly honest with you, that's why I always do that. But no, I'm not in this stream. Not yet. Anyway, we'll be in a minute, but not yet. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why they haven't put Polino in there. For me personally, if I was to do the team for me, I would generally go with Neuer in goal. I would go Frimpong right back, Tar and Upamecano. If you want to put Kim in there, cool, whatever. One of those two is definitely going in. Then left back, I would have Grimaldo. I think what he has done since coming over from Benfica to the Bundesliga as a whole, obviously Leverkusen, is amazing. Then the midfield two, I would go with Kimmich and Polino. If you want to put Xhaka in there, cool. I understand, whatever. He seems to be the enforcer in that team for Leverkusen. And then from then, I would go with what is being said. Olise, Verts, Musiala, Kane. That's what I would go to. But yeah, anyway, that's that. So yeah, big up to everybody. I am going to end now. Thank you for the constant support. Generally means a lot to me. So big up to everybody. Like I said, tomorrow, more content to be pushing. I'm going to record a video right now. Literally, I'm going to press end and I'm going to record another video for you guys and get that uploaded and schedule that for you guys. So that will come out tomorrow morning. And then we'll get back. I'm sure by the time I get back, because I will be walking back, it's going to be about half an hour walk, so which will do me some good, to be perfectly honest. From then, we'll get back. Where we'll grind, get the game downloading. While the game's downloading, obviously, we'll be probably looking at companies' press conference reaction, because that normally goes around 10, 11 UK time. And then from then, we will then go into the preview and so on and so forth. So, yeah, great to see you guys all again and hear from you guys. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Thank you for the support on the channel as always. Again, if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. Check out all of the socials above and all of that good stuff. We'll be back again tomorrow for way more content again. And until then, mia, my people. Peace.